Selkie story: The Sealman. Selkie, other names: Silkie, Silky, Selchi, or Selkie folk, meaning seal people, are mythological stories about strange amphibious creatures, living mainly in the ocean with the ability to transform into animals and become human. They can change form from a seal when in the sea to a human, shedding their outer seal skin like taking off a shirt and transforming into a human, usually a very beautiful girl. Stories about Selkie are mostly sad and romantic stories, telling about the love of a Selkie girl with a certain fisherman. He stole her seal skin so she couldn't return to the sea, forcing her to become his wife. Selkie is truly a wonderful lover, a dutiful and gentle wife. However, the Selkies can only live on land continuously for 7 years. During that time, the Selkies often express their nostalgia for the sea and longing to return to their real home far away at sea. But in Selkie's heart always turns to the sea, always looking forward to returning. That wife may give birth to a few children for her human husband, but once she finds her skin, she will immediately return to the sea, leaving behind the child she loves. In some stories, the child will know where the seal skin is hidden, or sometimes, the Selkie is already married to another Selkie. Even though in children's versions the Selkie usually returns to visit her family on the mainland once a year, in most stories she is gone forever. In one version, the human husband will never see the Selkie again, at least in human form, but the child will sometimes see a large seal in the distance looking towards him with a sad expression. We can blame Selkie for being heartless and callous, but perhaps we should also sympathize with her. Selkie was born to belong to the sea. She cannot resist the call of her instincts. It would be cruel to let Selkie slowly languish on land like a prisoner. Although he left his family, people say that Selkie in the form of a seal still comes to the shore to play with his children. There were also male Selkies who went to the mainland. They appear in the form of beautiful and extremely attractive men, with great attraction to women. Male Selkies look for love from women who are unhappy in their marriages or wives who are tired of waiting for their husbands who have gone to sea for a long time and not returned. In a popular motif about an Orkney, Ursula is just a nickname. When she wants to find a male Selkie, she only needs to shed 7 tears into the sea, and a male Selkie will appear and love them wholeheartedly. A child born between a Selkie and a human may have swimming membranes on its hands. In Shetland stories, Selkies give birth to children with a thin membrane between the fingers, or Ursula, when having children with a male Selkie, will give birth to children with webbed hands, toes made of horn, and often is cut off. Some people actually have these genetic traits, according to Walter Traill Williams. According to one version, Selkie can only transform into humans once every 7 years because they are sinful souls. There is an opinion that a Selkie can be a human who has made a serious mistake or an angel who fell from heaven. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.